Jim Conley of South Boston, winner of the triple jump at Athens in 1896. He became the first Olympic champion in 1,500 years. His last, Jesse Owens beat the German favorite Lutz Long. The broad jump at the 1936 Olympic Games in Berlin. The first person to congratulate him in front of Hitler was Long. They became lifelong friends. Willie Mills, the Northern Sioux Indians, have never won a major race. But he came from out of nowhere to win the 10,000 meter run in Tokyo in 1964. He's still the only American to win the Olympic 10,000. One of 22 children, Wilma Rudolph, for a late race, 10 to 10. Incredibly, she became the world's fastest woman, winning 3 medals at the 1960 Rome Summer Games. Everybody should have a dream. John Hancock, worldwide sponsor of the Olympics. A vision, a competition, fair play, friendship, unity, peace, and the master of the Olympic spirit. 2016 Rio de Janeiro Olympics.
Controversy and the undisputed. Oh, the best seat in the house. Pound for pound. Punch for punch. Year after year, nobody picks a fight like HBO. Nobody. HBO.
Simply the best. In Spanish, we're available, closed captioned, presented by Weekly Wellness International Incorporated, along with Nathan's Coliseum Video Incorporated LLC, and HBO World of Boxing.
Now since Mike Tyson first journeyed to the Pacific Rim. At that time, his image took on mythic proportions in Tokyo as curious Japanese pounded the celebrated Western warrior. Since then, Tyson has reduced defense of his heavyweight title to a clockwork routine. Both fighters have had their say here.
Oh, it's over! It's over!
The best fighter in the world today. I refuse to lose.
He's currently in serious trouble.
My objective is to get in and out of the ring as quick as possible. I'll never carry an opponent.
Run! Run!
I promise to anyone who dares to step in the ring against me, I'll be their worst nightmare.
With a left hand.
That should happen. As long as you keep that right hand up and watch Tyson's left hook.
No one in the world ever take my title away from me.
So on the heels of that promise,
Larry Zbyszko returns to Moscow, Idaho. It's good to be back in Moscow, Idaho.
I'm a great fan of the Japanese culture, and we're happy to be back.
And tonight,
One the
James
Beast
Buster Douglas
has
is
been
designated
designated
as the next victim of this fearsome fighting machine. It is 12 noon, Sunday, February 11th, as we come to
you live from Moscow, Idaho. On the march to WrestleMania 32, survival is critical. 8 remaining fighters in this remaining tournament. Steve Wilding Ray, Bam Bam Bigelow, British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith, Colonel De Beers, Boogie Woogie Man Jimmy Valiant, Pistol Paz Watley, Greg Gagne and Malia Hosaka remain in the quest to find the new UWF Sports Channel Television Champion of the World. Tonight in Moscow, Idaho, they will decide the final 4 that will be going to NXT TakeOver Dallas. Because who will survive as we come to you live from Moscow, Idaho? Weekly Wallace International Incorporated and Nathan's Coliseum Video LLC presents the 2016 Woodstock Festival of Champions. And tonight, in the return to Moscow, Idaho, in Zevoland, where 1,000 imaginations can happen, and in the first televised event in that city, we will see 5 main events. And 4 of those main events will be quarterfinal matches of the 2016 UWF Sports Channel Television Championship Tournament. Steve Wild Thing Ray in the first match will be taking on the vehement Bam Bam Bigelow. In the second match, British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith versus the mercenary from South Africa, Colonel De Beers. In the third matchup, Boogie Woogie Man and Jimmy Valiant against Pistol Pez Watley in the long-awaited showdown from their days in WCCW. In the last but most intriguing match, AWA International Television Champion and AWA's favorite son, Greg Gagne, will be taking on the 1987 Japanese Wrestling Rookie of the Year and UWF Women's Veteran, Malia Hosaka. And in the fifth match, Larry Zbyszko will be defending the AWA Heavyweight Championship of the World against the #1 rated contender from the LPWA, The Beast. So that is the preview, and I hope you all enjoy it.